Now to breaking news. Sky 9 is over the scene of reports of a stabbing outside a concert at the Bank of California Stadium in Exposition Park right near the Coliseum. The Once Upon a Time in LA concert is going on at the stadium tonight. LA City Fire tells us one person was stabbed and has been taken to the hospital. At this point, the person's condition is not clear. Among the acts performing at tonight's concert includes Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, and The Game. We will, of course, continue to follow this breaking news and bring you any updates.
It's Jay Coffee on the vid, and you guys hear that report there from the news about the incident at the Once Upon a Time in LA concert. I did a video some hours ago where rapper 40 Glock took to Instagram to post to say that Whack 100 was assaulted on stage at this show, and then shortly after that, all kinds of talk started going around online that Drakeo the Ruler had been stabbed. Now, there is some very, very graphic footage out there, that obviously I did not include in this video, but it was very, very gruesome looking and looked very, very serious, as original reports, preliminary reports, were that he was in critical condition. And over the past few hours, or more than few hours, I want to say about 7.5 hours has passed to this moment right now as I'm, giving this commentary of, reportedly when this all happened, and there was reports that he was still in critical condition. Let's please all pray for Drakeo, to some people saying that he had passed away. And now Drake, rapper Drake, Champagne Poppy, whatever you want to call him, took to his IG story and shared this post saying, "Nah, man, this shit isn't right for real. What the fuck are we doing? Always picked my spirit up with your energy. R.I.P. Drakeo." As we know, Drakeo, I just recently, I'm sure everyone's seen that viral interview he did on No Jumper, since the viral footage where he, was pulled over in the Uber and was arrested. He spoke on No Jumper during the interview about his relationship with Drake, as he had a Drake feature. And, we know they have a relationship. And obviously Drake is probably in contact with a lot of people behind the scenes and whatnot. Or, Drakeo's friends, family, or someone close to him. I'm sure he's very well tapped in, as he's confirming the passing of Drakeo. And I believe this is what everyone is saying, that is confirmation of his passing. So R.I.P. To Drakeo. It's so sad to see anyone pass away. You know what I mean? And we saw, as I said, there was those real graphic video out there, photos, and you see that, and now you hear this news, and it's just like, damn, this guy had a career ahead of him, was enjoying life, and now he's deceased, from what we're understanding. Once again, the only confirmation that I've really seen out there is Drake. But what's so crazy about this is the reports were that Drakeo was about to hit the stage to perform, and that's when it all happened and he was stabbed. And it's just crazy to think how this could happen, at this event. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys heard this lineup was stacked with talent, A-list rappers. Drakeo, as we just said, he's a R.I.P., he's a huge star. 50 Cent, Snoop, Ice Cube, E40, YG, I believe the list goes on and on. A lot of top of the line, well-known rappers, very successful rappers, and it just makes you wonder how that all happened like that, like what kind of security they had at the event. I'm not trying to criticize the event. I don't know. I wasn't there, obviously, but it just seems like with a lineup like that, that you would hope that they would have everything in place so something like this couldn't happen. You know what I mean? Now, reports are that the suspect got away, the individual who stabbed Drakeo. And I don't know, I really feel like in that event, there's just no way that it's not known who who did this. When the news was reporting, on what they were told by the police, they were saying the suspect is still at large, or being searched for. I'm sorry, not at large, but police are looking for the suspect. So I don't know if they already knew the identity of the person who stabbed Drakeo, but in these circumstances, you just feel like they have to know. Just so many people there. I don't know, man. Stabbed going radon to perform. How does that happen? I don't want to theorize and go on too much about it, but was someone lurking right there to target him? It really, really makes you wonder, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously, we know Drakeo had beef and everything. I don't want to reflect on that too much, speak on that too much right now, obviously, as it seems he has indeed passed away, but this is just crazy for this to happen. We just saw young Dolph pass away, and in the wake of young Dolph's passing, we saw a lot of stuff going on. The community having city meetings and stuff like that, trying to do community outreach and stop the violence from happening. And I don't know, this is just horrible. The violence needs to stop, but I'm just thinking out loud here. You guys comment and let me know what you think. But it really, really makes you wonder how someone was that close at this event, that close to Drakeo, to just stab him as he was about to hit the stage. How in the hell does that happen? Reports, word was that the concert was supposed to go on from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. And, as I stated earlier, and I'm sure you've all heard this, happen at 8:40. So the majority of this show was over. But man, they had to end early, but for the most part, the show was over. But I'm just still sitting here thinking on how in the hell did that happen? How in the hell was someone that close at a big event like this? Everyone jump in the comments, just share your thoughts. You just hate to hear stuff like this, you know what I mean? It's just such a shame.